birthday. Oh my gosh, I don't believe you're already 60. Time goes by so fast. I remember when you were... No, I don't remember when you were younger because I probably wasn't born. I wish you long life and as many years as you wish yourself, and all your heart desires. I pray that God grants them. Or I shall just go through a couple of memories so that other people can be let in on our memories. So I remember when we always did those fireworks trips during Christmas to buy, like, we'd go to the market and then we would like go down all the streets of the market, and you would be with us picking out different fireworks and bangers. Then you would help us set it up during the Christmas party. And our Christmas party was like the Christmas party to be at because of all the fireworks display and bangers, and everybody was always looking forward to that. So thank you for that. Oh yeah, so I remember you tried to bring it up last year and you were like, oh, do we want to do it? And me and Okwe were like, yeah, maybe not. And you're like, you guys have grown too old for this, Abby. But yeah, I guess children grow up eventually. So another memory, camp, that has to be part of this. Obviously everyone knows you're a pastor, and as a pastor's child, we have the benefit of going to camp every month, at least every month. And I remember how I used to make those trips fun. We'd go to the CRM store and we'll pick out, like, we just get a trolley and we just fill it up with different things, even though we knew you probably wouldn't buy everything. Sometimes you surprised us and bought everything, but the process of elimination was also kind of fun. So yeah, that was nice. And then all the family dinners, December was always a season to look forward to because everyone comes back. And then on Christmas Day, we have this tradition of looking for a restaurant, a new restaurant we've never tried before, and mostly one of the top ones. And then we all try it out and we all eat there. And yes, I have sometimes a habit of choosing to bring up an attitude on that day, and well, but yeah, it's always fun having everyone around and eating at somewhere new and then hearing your criticism, being a chef cook as you are. Oh, speaking of chef cook, baking bread. I remember the holiday that we baked bread almost every day. You love cooking and baking bread, and then when it's holiday, you a lot of times you often do that. So you taught us how to bake bread, and we're always baking it. Like, my friend was like, are you guys going to open a bakery or what? But yeah, that was cool. What else? You always have to cut that out. Thank you for not only being my dad, but also being a friend. Through the short years I've lived, you've always been there, despite your busy schedule managing church and work. Whenever I have essays or something due, and I'm always last minute, so even though it's last minute and I send it to you, a lot of times you stay up all night proofreading, and then by the next morning or like a day after, you have the work back to me, and even I am surprised that I get it back that fast. But you always have good inputs and you make me reason and like explore other possibilities, and you've always encouraged me to enhance my writing skills and develop it, and yeah, thanks for doing that. Oh yeah, so you've encouraged us to do a lot of things, like play instruments, learn languages, which is why I'm learning Chinese right now. Ni hao, ni sen meyang, that's how are you, hello, how are you, and it's going pretty well so far. Your humility, I don't think anyone can talk about you without talking about humility. Like, your character is almost synonymous to humility. I remember, well, for a while since I've been born, I've always heard most people say, "Oh, your dad is so humble, your parents are so humble." But then I'm like, really? But I actually witnessed it recently, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I haven't seen it, but definitely you are humble. I remember this. So something happened. I'm not going to say what happened, but I think you know what I'm talking about. Something happened a while back, and well, okay, well, they'll probably edit it. But something happened, and then like a month after it happened, or 2 months after it happened, is this still on? Okay, it's gone. A month or 2 months after it happened, you told me that you thought about what happened and you didn't think the way you reacted was appropriate. So in other words, that you were wrong the way you reacted to the situation. And I'm like, wow, it must really take some guts for you to come, like after 2 months, most people be like, okay, well, it has passed, let's just move on. And then I was on Facebook like a couple of days ago, someone posted something African parents never say, I was wrong, you were right. And I'm like, wow, my dad has actually said that. He actually admitted he was wrong. So yeah, you're one of the few great African parents. So that has taught me that age has nothing to do with you.